Is going, and we're ready to go. Hi, folks. Welcome to DWI Underground. Now, see, Underground is supposed to be the flagship show, but Roadhouse just keeps dominating it week after week after week. Doubled the viewership. So we're going to try to do that here on Underground. We're going to see if we can't get Roadhouse numbers. I hope you guys have been enjoying these shows. I love the Darkness trilogy. We're about to come up on the end. Darkness Falls, and some great stories have been told are coming to fruition.
The following contest.
Here we have one half of the tag team champions. It's Aaliyah Starr, representing Resting Bitch Face. Her and Kelly Time, Kelly Enrique. They've had the titles for a minute. We had a nice little 8-woman match, rather, to see who would be number one contenders, and it happened to be our goth anarchist punk doom metal death metal team Spit. And here's one half of Spit. It's Rebecca Bain. Long time ago, she wrestled here as Becky Gray, but now she's Rebecca Bain. I point out that there's a difference. So you know how this shit rolls. We're going to see these guys fight, and probably on Roadhouse on Monday, we'll see Kelly Time and Anita Hardcore. So working our way up to the championship match. I'm sure Caitlyn and Danielle, the other half of Resting Bitch Face, will get involved. That's how shit goes. But for today, it's just woman versus woman. Who will be the first to score a W against the other? Sorry, Rebecca, but I think I'm going to have to go Resting Bitch Face on this one. I'm going to drink to Aaliyah. This is a good way to open up a fucking Underground, I'd say. Ooh. The experience showing in there. You can ask them, and both of these women will tell you that they dye their hair red. Right? Aaliyah and Rebecca. Those are two completely types of red. Oh man, look at the fucking kicks from... Well, I mean, that's that punk anarchist attitude that comes out of Spit. Nita Hardcore and Rebecca Bain have been almost a champion on so many occasions. This is Darkness Falls. Oh. I mean, it was Emily and Tasha were the women's championship for a while. They had big wars with Eminem, and they had wars with LOL. It was a whole bunch of letters going on there, and eventually they would lose it to RBF. And RBF just dominated over top of them. Nope, you ain't getting these titles back. Now Natasha is the first entry into the Legacy competition, and Evil Emily is our Bragging Rights champion. We'll see more of that later on. He's just running around her. Becky's like, I don't want to fucking get hit, alright? Stop fucking hitting me. 1, 2. Oh. Shouldn't want to lose either. Don't hit me and don't pin me. You know what? How about let's just go back to our own corners and let time run out. Just chopping wood all day. Oh! Fucking drop kick right to the knee. 1, 2. And Leah throws her off. Leah wants to win too. She's one of those power chicks. She's gonna end up with clothes with shoulder pads one of these days. That was weird. She used her like a merry-go-round. So bitch, I make my own fun. Oh! Which one of them do you think is more likely to talk with a southern accent? Viewers at home. Yep, that's it. That's my, there's my question for match 1. We'll see if I can do this whole thing. For match 1, we have Aaliyah Starr and Rebecca Bain. Which one of them is most likely to possess a southern accent? Up to the top rope so Leah can hit her. Oh, Rebecca, that was fucking great. One of those moments where I'm talking too much. Just has got to say, it's been back and forth. Not one of these women is dominating the other more than the other. It's got a 2.5-star match. It's a good way to start her off. And nope. Oh! That was great. Kicked her right in the face. Both these women have a thing for kicks. Kid tested, mother approved. What? It's just still a good joke. Might be a dated joke, but it's still a good joke. I almost said the big red heart, but I think that's Cheerios. See, I'm a serial killer. Boom! Big mighty DDT! Is this it? 1, 2. No, it's just 2. 1, 2. 2 is done. I can't hear what the crowd's saying, but they're chanting something. Must mean they're resting bitch face fans. There's another fucking rolling DDT. That's gotta be it, right? 1, 2, 3. Yes, sir, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Aaliyah! RBF showing why they are the champions. Rebecca, thanks for hanging. There's a PBR and a fresh, right off the barbecue hot dog. Let's keep moving. Aaliyah, good job. Oh, I don't know what's going to happen here. These matches have a mind of their own. Is it going to work? We'll see. For those of you who've been watching, the Paul Roberts, Zion Hellraiser fucking feud has been well overwhelming, I gotta say. And for some reason, the Roberts boys keep managing to fucking weasel out a win. Well, the Great One has been tired of seeing his Heole friend in such dire straits. So, he's here to slap some Irish around. A Scottish Welsh guy getting beat by Irish guys. Calls in the Hawaiian guy. See, now this could be like a TV show. It's DJ G-Spot, Gavin Roberts, and his brother, Paul P.P. Roberts.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by
Paul's the one in the match. Gavin will be later on. He's in the hardcore
from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at
or the bragging rights title against Dirty Hobo.
P. Roberts.
These guys, I mean, this might look silly or whatever, but these motherfuckers are whooping ass, taking names all across. You know, very, very, very few people can say they have a win over the Hellraiser, and both of these guys can say it. The Hellraiser's lost his nut. We almost were going to make him stay home tonight.
And his opponent, accompanied by the Monster, Sokolov, representing Road Warriors from New York, weighing in at 228
He's not from New York.
pounds, the great
Oops.
Josh Shane.
The great Josh Shen. Here's my contracted Chee-oo. Have to do that at least once per match in order to get my paycheck. The great one, let's give his accolades while we're here. Former bragging rights champion, maybe more than one. And, of course, one of arguably the best world champions the DWI has ever had. Back in the day, you can go on YouTube and you can go through the playlist and you can scroll all the way back to the beginning and you can see some, the great one, Josh Shin versus the Soul Man, Pat Wood, rest in peace, and of course, Psycho Spurback, and some very brutal matches that went on for, it seemed like that whole year, it was those three in the picture. Until Adam Warr stepped up and, you know. But then there was a great feud between the Hellraiser and the great Josh Shin in that area too. If you're going to go back that far, you can also check out Gavin. Gavin and the Enforcer Jim Bush had a great feud that ran during that time period. They were a tag team called the Rover Squad. And, well, Jim just got tired of, you know, Gavin caring more about pussy than he was caring about the match. So, you know, he beat him up. Pretty simple. And then that's when Jim created the fuckery, and, you know, now the fuckery kind of, you know, run shit around here every now and again. Paul, he's a rookie. He's been around the scene for a while, but the DWI only hired him like a year or so ago. We didn't read the fine print when we were signing contracts, or else we wouldn't have let him wear that particular attire. We would have told him to put on a shirt. You know what? See your gold chain. No, Josh Shin's just, you know, he hasn't been in the ring in a minute. He's like, let me show you why they call me the Great One. Hear the crowd? This is awesome. I fucking love it. The Great One, Josh Shin. Like, literally, one of my favorite people I've ever met. And we're working on that. Working on a slow plan to make that all happen. Problem is the motherfucker don't like the cold. He lives in Hawaii. It gets cold around these parts. Paul got him up. Oh, eat some turnbuckle. So I was right on the first match. I called Leah over Rebecca. I'm calling the Great One over Paul on this one. Let's see if I can't call a full card. And you people at home, you guys could do this as well while you're sitting on your toilet keeping track of who you think might win. Obviously, you can skip ahead if you're watching it later on a replay. But then you get to miss all the witty shit I may or may not say. Look at that fucking move. What the fuck was that? Did anyone know Paul could do that? Oh. Oh! There's the question for today. Does anyone think that any time in Paul's life he was actually able to do that kind of flip off of anything? 1, 2, no! I thought Paul was taking another fucking win, man. I don't know what's gonna happen here. The Great One's also gonna be qualifying for the Legacy Cup, but that's next. That'll be on Roadhouse on Monday. He'll be in that triple threat match. Oh, elbow to the back of the head. We're gonna have, this is all gonna come to a head at Darkness Falls, this match. We're gonna put the Hellraiser inside the Hell in Cell. Uh-oh, here we go. The Great One, Josh Shin, dropping bombs. Boom! 1, 2, 3, and finally, someone has scored a win over the Roberts brothers.
The great Josh Shane.
Maybe we'll have to put all 4 of them inside that cell. I guess we'll have to see. It's still a week away. August 1st, or October 1st. That's the day. Alright, let's move on up to a little revenge. Maybe. See, I don't know what happened. Like one day, you know, I'm in a meeting with the DWI hierarchy, and they're discussing words I can or cannot say. You know, and I was like, well, I'm trying, but, you know, I dropped out of high school, and some words I just don't know how to say. So, anyhow, in that particular conversation we were all having, we got the report that somebody had trashed the locker room of the fuckery. Now, it's not like the fuckery are here to make friends, you know what I mean? They're here to woo women. I don't know. Most of them are, though. Anyhow, with that said, so yeah, there was some weird shit written on there, you know, like Ray Rose is not a flavor from Flavor Town or something like that. There was some weird shit. Weird, you know, Bush is not a saltine. I don't know. Regardless, the stuff they were saying about fucking Joey Lights' cheese-filled pretzel horn was just wrong. And I'm still staying awake at night, some nights, thinking about Joey Lights' cheese-filled pretzel unit. Well, you can get a therapist off of Zoom pretty easy. Anyhow, it turned out to be these guys, well, this guy and his friends. Here is the Cracker representing Knights of the Bread Loaves. They're tasty snack treats that you have with tea. He'd be like the flavored goldfish of the crackers. Cracker. Like, he's not a Ritz. Well, maybe he's like a pretzel Ritz. Or the bacon flavored Ritz. Everyone's picking pronouns. The Knights of the Bread Loaves have gone way beyond that. So Jim got the pick. We're like, okay, so we find out it was the Knights of the Bread Loaves. They started mainly because they thought it was funny. There's no rhyme or reason to it. They're like, hey, dude, here's a can of spray paint, and then here's a can of whipped cream. So let's inhale one, and then, thankfully there was no whipped cream all over, so they at least inhaled them in the right order. Otherwise, shit would have got weird, and there would have been spray paint on a couple people's noses. Anyhow, so yeah, well, Jim chose Cracker. He chose himself. He could have picked any member of the fuckery. It could have been Ray Rose versus Ronbo, and kept it in the R family. You know what I mean? Joey Lights and Jared Enrique, keep it in the J family. And the Super Biscuit and Dirty Hobo, that sounds like, some kind of porn. These matches write themselves. But instead, Jim Bush wanted to break a cracker and put it in his soup. I don't know. What the fuck did I do? Oh, shit. I put it in soup. Oh, what is wrong with me? Oh, shit. Well, so far I've been right on matches. This is match number 3. I'm going to say Cracker's going to win this. Just because he's going to tire Jim out. Jim's going to keep hitting him and hitting him, and Cracker's going to keep running around. What was that? He winded up and he fisted him. Oh, now we're going for some fucking slams. There's 1 slam. That's 2 slams. Boom! There's 3 slams. 3 shots of Jim and you get fucked up, man. And he's going, look at this. Just manhandling the Cracker. Like crumbling saltines up in this bitch. Like oyster crackered. He's oyster crackered. Definitely is not, I gotta make sure you guys know. There's nothing Triscuit about Cracker. No wheat thin either. Like seriously. No is no. Hashtag me too. Yeah, he just threw Cracker to the floor. We're getting animation. Jim's going over. Oh man, it was almost a flying teabag. Oh man. He's just fucking him up now. Jim's had enough. Cracker was able to at least dodge, the percentage of the flying teabag. Him and Joey Lights, they both have a similar move. Oh, man. He didn't even think where he was going to land. He just threw him away. Like fucking one of them strongman contests where you got to throw the hubcap or the rim. You got to throw the car rim. Yeah, go ahead. My shorts are in there. Throw it right on top. Fill it up. Get her started. There should be stuff right in front of it, too. Sorry about that. Broke the wall. Here we go. Back. Oh, now see, as soon as I look away, now Cracker's in charge. Here we go. Into the corner. Big old clothesline. Oh, what's happening? I haven't seen Cracker freaking out like that since that day with the canned air. Oh! 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 That was dropping like it's hot. Oh! 1, 2, 3, and Cracker brought it out of nowhere and managed to put a fucking exclamation point on that one. Jim Bush and the fuckery have been getting fucked with. I wonder how this is gonna go as the days go by. Cracker with a win. Jim, head in the back. Have a, I don't know, anything that's back there, I mean, help yourself. Alright, oh, we're going on to a legacy match. For those of you guys, you may be seeing it on the Facebook group, or maybe you caught it on, Roadhouse on Monday. The legacy competition is unlike anything else. It'll be a point-based system, and at the end of it, the winner will walk out. Well, winners, one woman, one man, will walk out with the legacy case. The legacy case offers you a shot at the big title anytime, anywhere.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing 3MB from New York, Sweet Babyface, Crazy Express.
They called her Sweet Babyface Crazy Express. Well, we call her Thoughts a lot here. So, everybody knows a little lot lizard when they see one. Her name and face have been covered and changed to protect, well, pretty much anyone's marriage. And, you know, whether it's male or female or female or could be your parents. Could have been your aunt and uncle. She collects them. Like little notches on the bedpost. It all started in 2001 when she saw Pokemon. She knew right then and there she needed to catch them all. Fat ones, skinny ones, ones that got all rocked, tough ones, sissy ones, even ones that turtle-headed.
And representing
And her opponent, another one of the RBF resting bitch face, it's Danielle Lambert. Both of these girls are going to want a spot in that legacy competition, and the winner goes into Group B specifically. Each group will face itself. The one with the most wins will face the winner of the other group, and they will get the case. In a ladder match, yep, Danielle Lambert, folks. Business changed when she signed her name on the contract. And Resting Bitch Face is probably the dominant force in the women's division. Spit, Cult of the Frog, Angry Hippies. Who was on the level of Resting Bitch Face? But Thoughts a lot with them quick moves. Boom. 3 quick, strong DDTs. Boom, boom, boom. It's a good way to, you know, fucking clean your sinuses out. Wake you up and knock you out all at the same fucking time. Oop, it's back and forth. Thoughts a lot is tanner than when I made her. You think the game was doing that on its own? I thought I made her pasty white. Oh, there you go. A bunch of fucking fists to the head from Danielle. Alright, so let's see here. This is match number 4. I have been right on the first 3 of them. This has been the best game of my life. I try to play this and I usually lose them all. Wait. 1. Oh, I thought I wasn't even gonna get a chance to say my pick. I'm gonna go with Danielle. You know what I mean? Rookie. You know, Dotslot doesn't really care about winning anything. She's just here for the game. She likes to rub up on people. She's gonna put it in her fucking spank bank and take it in the back in the locker room. A hot pocket means a completely different thing to her. And I'm sure her hot pocket would be kind of like, you know, the successful business meeting in a swamp. It's a good thing she wears a mask, right? Oh, Danielle, happy birthday to your one offspring. See, I remembered. Kendall, I believe. Boom! Oh, that didn't even fucking phase her any. Dotslot might be on drugs. What do you think? You think Dotslot's on drugs? It's either probably still upstairs or in the drawer, in those baskets. Underneath the cabinet. You know, where mommy keeps all the tools. Oh, there we go. We broke fourth wall again. Oops. Right, my congressman. I'm trying to teach the children at where I work to unionize. We'll talk about it another time. Oh, man! I gotta say, everything that Dotslot does fucks with Danielle's neck. That's smart thinking, you know what I mean? Take the throat out of the game and they're not, you know. Oh, wait, there we go. Roll up. 1, 2, 3. And Dotslot. Let's see, now I've lost one. 3 and 1.
Here is your winner, Sweet Babyface, Crazy Express.
Great. How's it going? Smith Arts 5500. I hope you're enjoying the wonderful show that we have here in the underground. Dotslot, now our next person to enter the Legacy competition. Alright, now we have some bragging rights. Hope you guys are all excited for the title that gets defended each and every show, each and every event. Good, so far my streaming has been going well. We always have a fun time here in the DWI.
The following contest is a
Especially when you get to such great matches like this, the bragging rights title. This is a title that we defend each and every show, each and every event. We lace up our boots, we will have a title match. We'll start that off right now with the challenger. It's DJ G-Spot, Gavin Roberts. Gavin's been helping his brother in that war against the Hellraiser. We've seen a lot of that lately. We've seen some of it earlier tonight. Because why would I need animation? I was asked why I don't use animations on my channel. And, well, one, I mean, because as the announcer, I'm a little busy announcing. For the other, it's, you know, live. And 3, I mean, if you watch wrestling, you know what I mean? There's not a whole lot of animation. I mean, on pay-per-views for WWE, I guess they go all out, but I mean, also billionaires. Where I'm just this drunk guy who gets to do this. His opponent, representing the fuckery from that area of the South that all has the same name, Carolina, Gina, Kentucky. It's the Dirty Hobo, the Pussy Bandit, folks. Remember, don't let your lady go to Walmart in Kentucky. We don't talk about Hobo's body count. So I keep my wife right out of that section of the South. No smiles for you, Hobo. But Curly, he's the bragging rights champion. He defeated Christian Connors for it. And he just defeated Eric Dawley. This is his second defense right now. Sorry, Gavin. I love you, brother. But I'm going Dirty Hobo on this one. Let me drink. Three and one. This is match number 5.
Introducing the challenger.
The Rollback Romeo. The Rollback Romeo.
And 28 pounds, Mr. Amazing, Gavin George Roberts.
Same. Smith 5500 if we're still here. The reason we don't need animation is because we have the Rollback Romeo. We don't need animation. It's tattooed all over his body. Well, the Rugrats tattoos are under the clothes. Trust me. They're there. Is it working? It's lefty loosey, righty tighty. Maybe. That could be it. I mean, here in the DWI, it doesn't matter what drugs you're on. So if Gavin is on human growth hormone, he did get a lot bigger than me at one point. I mean, all of a sudden. I mean, he says it was because he's got 2 brand new hips. But I mean, we used to be like the same height. And then one day he was like 4 inches taller than me. Like, I had just seen him. We took a cab home from the club. And, then like 8 months go by. And all of a sudden he got... I mean, we're old. I mean, this wasn't that long ago. Well, I guess probably 10 years ago. Holy shit, we are old. Well, Gavin taking it to Dirty Hobo. Gotta say, though, Gavin and Paul have been on a roll of late. I don't know how that's going to play out with the Roberts brothers and the Hellraiser and the Great One. No, we don't have a Discord. What we do have is a Facebook group, which I believe is connected to my Twitch page, where you can click on it, go there, join there, talk about your favorite wrestlers or why you hate certain wrestlers, because we all know it's all fun. And, I mean, obviously don't be ridiculous, but, yeah, go have fun. We do. Did it work? That's a good question. You know what the batteries are? AA? I can't believe Gavin's been able to get over on Hobo this much. And I love you, Gavin, but I want Hobo to win it. I like this whole legacy of Hobo. And the more people Hobo beat, right now it's just Hobo and Christian in the in the men's match at Darkness Falls. Gavin wins, and he joins the match. The women's match is going to be exciting as well. Although in that one, I kind of hope Emily loses and adds Heather to the list. One. And the winner of this match will face Gio Gioni on Roadhouse. It's his turn at bragging rights. For those of you new joining, bragging rights is what makes that belt special is just how many times you defend it, not how long you hold it. We've had some great ones: the Hellraiser, Ray Rose, Jamie the Lighter Thief. Going back in. Oh, that's right. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match. That's why the ref was outside. Do not drop the bottle while pouring a shot. Okay. Oh, man. What a fucking great clothesline choke slam. Something I'd never seen before. Hobo, if you win, Jim the Enforcer will buy you Subway. Do you have Uber Eats in Kentucky? Yeah, Hobo's getting riled up now. He's yelling at the announce team. Man, what a DDT. Oh, Hobo's had enough. Like, I reckon I'm going over and making sure your wife gets to Kentucky Walmart. Uber Eats in Kentucky is just this guy named Clem making deliveries on a donkey. Is it a donkey though? Or is it just a hillbilly in a dirty tracksuit? We'll never know. Nobody's getting close enough to check. Thank you for our delivery, sir. Oh, man! That's gotta be it. 1, 2, 3. Gavin found the G-spot. The dirty hobo has been deleted. So now that means 3 people will be in that match at Darkness Falls. Gavin, DJ G-Spot Roberts is the new bragging rights champion, and Hobo gets no Subway, and now I am 3-2. No Subway for Hobo. It's true. If Hobo hadn't lost all that weight, Gavin wouldn't have been able to pick him up. And dyeing your beard with Kool-Aid does not add any extra weight. What happened? You lose something? Are you trying to find those batteries? If not, we can get them tomorrow when we go out. Are you coming with us? We're gonna run some Uber in Kentucky to try to put Clem out of business. This match is so our #1 contender don't get rusty. His name is Havoc Woods, and he is the only one that's going to be fighting for that belt. The story of Havoc and Krill is long, and I mean, it wasn't just Havoc and Krill. It was fucking the fuckery and the Doomsday Corps were just in these matches. And then, you know, it couldn't just be one-on-one. It was Krill versus Havoc versus Joey Lights. Then we went through and the tournament ended and it was Krill versus Havoc versus James Sweeney. Well, needless to say, we haven't been able to see it clean, so it's time to see it clean, one-on-one. We were going to put it in a cell, but we found out that that's already been done with these two. They have been in the cell with Joey Lights.
And his opponent, representing the New Age Outlaws from New York.
So, we're thinking we're just going to have that match be clean. But speaking of former champions, here's a former champion from the West End Outlaws, Jared Smith. Oh, he's no one messed up with the fucking Kevin Nash glitch. He's not supposed to come to the ring like that. He's supposed to dance through a cloud of smoke. I'm going to say, we'll call it right now, Rap Jump. Havoc Woods wins this match. I say that because he wants it more. He's held that title twice. Krill has held it twice. Only in the last 3 months, from Endgame through Path to Darkness, through Darkness Reigns. Now we're coming into Darkness Falls. I mean, these guys have been brutalizing. They also had, there was the one-on-one match. There was one at Asylum. Asylum was a special treat where it was only these guys versus those guys. But hey, man, not for nothing, we got Jared Smith in this fucking match. Oh, we just took a horrible DDT. Jared Smith and Eric Dawley, West End Outlaws. We saw Eric at Roadhouse. He did not win the Bragging Rights title. It was a good match, though. No. Havoc's taking him down. I hate that stupid Kevin Nash glitch. I gotta take time out. Try to remind me to do that. Take time out and like try to correct some of the Kevin Nash. The Stomper Tom has it. We just see Jared with it. Jamie the Lighter Thief had it. Joey Reaper. It's all in that area of names too because of the whole I made James, and then I made James, and it infected them all. Oh, that's right, this is a tables match. Huh, this was advertised all wrong, huh? The only way one of these guys is winning is they get thrown through a motherfucking table. Jared sized 12 boot right across his fucking head. Yep, those are good boots. So he starts his day off in the morning, he goes out, walks into the field, and checks his garden. Then he hits the shop and, you know, cuts wood, and, you know, walks through all that sawdust, and, you know, mid-afternoon, head out in the field and check all the animals, clean up the cow shit and all that. Then he goes back home and, you know, starts stomping grapes. Those boots have been through so much. You can buy Jared's wine in a lot of places. No, Jared doesn't sell wine. You probably could, though. Oh! Havoc and Krill and Darkness Falls. Oh, I think Havoc might be bleeding. Might have busted him open on that one. This would be a good match for Jared to win, because that only put him up in front, you know, head him towards Krill. Or Havoc, for that matter. He wins this, Havoc wins that. Jared's #1 contender. Like, it wouldn't really be that easy. Oh, got some tables in the ring. Gonna throw everybody around. Here's the question for you for this match. Out of the people in this ring, which one of you think can make a better cornbread? There you go. Put that in the comments somewhere. Oh, got a table up. Who's going through it? Jared's trying. Is it? Yep, Jared Smith. You gotta get past me to get to Krill. It ain't gonna be easy. Still doesn't change that match, but it does change the order on who's on top. Jared Smith looking for that title hunt. We'll be coming up on United We Stand. That's be where we see that. All right, now we got the men's legacy tournament competition. We already see Jamie the Lighter Thief be the first name in Group A. Now we get to see who will be the first name in Group B. Oh, I didn't open one. Oh, well now. Oh, see, here's another one with a J. Jesse James has the Kevin Nash clutch.
Making his way to the ring,
You should shift size.
From New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, Unforgiven Jesse James.
Jesse James, one of the new recruits of the pack. I don't know what that will mean when we have these United We Stand matches. But another one in the Kevin Nash glitch. This is not actually how Jesse would walk to the ring. Oh, I bet you I didn't fix it. I bet you he's still wrestling with his jacket on. I got all his tattoos on under there. You know how hard that was to find them all? And the third. Oh, no. That was the first. This is the second. Fireman Adam!
And his opponents.
Fireman Adam trying to join the Legacy competition.
Weighing in at
Like I said earlier, if you weren't paying attention, there will be 8 people in both women and men's competition. It'll be in groups of 4. They'll compete against their group. It'll be a point system. At the end of it, the winners of the 2 groups face each other, and the winner will get the Legacy case, a briefcase that will give them a title shot anytime, anywhere. So far, we've seen Jamie the Lighter Thief. He's entered in Group A. He just beat Joey the Reaper and Anthony Beeman. Oh, and here's Timmy G.
From New York, weighing in at 409 pounds.
Representing the area, folks. But you know what? While he's walking to the ring, this is a perfect time because it's telling me I'm coming up on my hour at 55 minutes. So that means the YouTube people are going to get a part 2 out of it. So let me hit this button. Oh, go fuck yourself.